I have the NK65 Olivia Edition with me today. A friend was kind enough to let me build and record this review with her brand new board, and this is actually my first commission ever. And if you'd like a build done, I do offer a free build service as of now that you can request using the link in the description. This board comes in both a dark and a light colorway. I have the dark one with me right now. It's $250. The board includes basically everything you'll need to get a full board up and running. They have factory lubed NK silk rosette switches, which are a slow curve 63.5 gram linear switch, DSS double shot ABS keycaps, plane mounted stabilizers, a plate, a 65% hot swap PCB with per switch RGB, silicone dampening pads, a case, coiled cable, and extra keycaps with alternate colors and legends. You don't need a single extra thing to use this keyboard and take it on the go with you, but it is going to run you $250. So what do I like about this board? The keycaps are actually super nice. They are double shot and done pretty well. It's clean on both the back and the front. As far as I can tell, there's not really many inconsistency in the legends. Maybe this 3 and 4 are a little smaller and whatnot, but it's kind of hard to tell unless you're looking for it and looking very, very closely. The NK silks are really nice once lubed and pretty good with just the factory lubing. It comes pre-assembled if you don't want to deal with assembly. And last, having RGB is great. And if you don't like RGB, you can always turn it off. I personally am not a fan, so I would, but the option is there, which is really, really nice, especially for a entry-level board. There are a few things I don't really like about this board though. For example, the stabilizers sound pretty terrible stock. They placed a lot of lube, but the placing was lazy and ends up having excess where you don't need it. So I had to spread some of it out and add more to the correct places. Look at how much lube that is. There's no reason to use that much lube on the stabilizers. I don't know. It's not intuitive to disassemble either. Damn, this just does not want to come out. The spacebar sounds pretty bad without adding foam underneath. And it is really expensive for what it is. With all that said, let me give you a sound test. So I'm just going to talk about this board a bit without a script. I actually really like the way this board feels and sounds. Keep in mind my preference is for firmer boards, and this board is really firm. The sound is actually pretty clean and clacky once you lube and tune the stabilizers. The keycaps look and feel nice, but this will depend on your preference. It's just unfortunate that you have to do so much additional modding that I would not consider really beginner friendly for a keyboard this expensive. Even if the stabilizers were fine, I think $250, not including shipping and tax, is just too much. You're really paying the Olivia tax. If this were $200, that would be a fair deal, I suppose. It does come with a lot in the package. I would maybe recommend this to someone who just wants a nice keyboard with nice features like hot swap sockets and RGB, and may potentially want to get into modding later. If you really want to get in tune with your keyboard, pick out your own parts, assemble the board yourself, mod, I would say there are better options out there like the Buck & Echo or the Yuki 68 Aurora. If you got the stacks though, why not? It is fairly nice to use and I'm enjoying typing on it a lot. If anything, you could get the normal NK65 for $95, which I feel is a much more reasonable deal. However, I would expect the same concerns with the stabilizers in this case. Anyway, thank you so much for the support and watching my video. I hope this helped you guys with figuring out what you want out of a keyboard and what sorts of things to look for. It's been an awesome journey, and honestly, I can't believe I've reached 140 subs now, which is more than I ever expected, so thank you, all of you, for being there, and have an amazing day. Stay squared.